Welcome to our first Focus on Freedom of the year. I'm Quinlan Chapman, and with all the new equipment, we are hoping to bring you guys some great shows. With our first segment today, we're going to learn some more about Mr. Macy and his coaching job over the hill at Camp Lindo High School.
Good morning, Freedom High School. My name is Mason Tavani, and today we'll be speaking to Mr. Macy about his coaching job at Camp Lindo High School for the varsity football team. Mr. Macy, what relations do you have with Camp Lindo that you want to coach there?
My dad's the head coach there. He was also my math teacher there as well. And so, ever since I graduated high school, he's had me coaching there, and still to this day, it's my 10th year now.
So, because you're a teacher here at Freedom High, do you take any of your teaching methods onto the football field and vice versa?
Definitely, I would say, teaching, freshman kids, and then going to coach freshman kids, you kind of know what works and what doesn't. I think positive reinforcement on the football field and in the classroom works. So if they do something good on the football field, you point it out, and same with the classroom. If they, they do well on a test or they put away something, or the computer the right way, just compliment on it, and you'll see that usually happen again.
So this is your 4th year at Freedom. How come you haven't made the change to Freedom, like being a football coach here? Have you been offered? Have you ever thought about it, or?
Yeah, Coach Hartwig, he asked me, a few years ago, wanted me to get over and help out. I wanted to. I kind of even went to a few practices, but it's hard because my dad's the head coach there, and that's family. So it's hard to leave family, but eventually when my dad does retire, I would love to eventually make the switch over to Freedom.
So last question, Freedom versus Camp Lindo. Who you think? Who are you taking in that game? Freedom, or you teach here, so who are you taking?
I have to go Freedom. I think it's kind of hard to stop Giles Jackson, but I think it'd be a good game.
All right, thank you. That's all from Freedom. Thank you for watching.
I didn't know that about Mr. Macy, and that was pretty dope to hear about. But let's switch it up and look at Brittany Trojanowski and her love for guitar.
I'm Brittany Trojanowski. I'm 18 years old, and I write songs. My family is a military family. My dad was in the military when he was about in his 20s, and he served for maybe 4 or 5 years in the Air Force. I've been writing since 7th grade, and I only got better at it in my sophomore year. I do sing my own songs, and I'm learning how to play guitar. I have 5 guitars right now, mainly because my brothers played and they passed their guitars on to me when they left for the military. When I listen to a song, I don't really focus on the beat of the song like most people do. Instead, I focus on the actual meaning of the song. I look for the deeper meaning written in the lyrics. I've been playing an instrument since 5th grade. 5th grade, I started out with a flute. I played pretty okay. I wasn't the greatest at it. Have thought about making a band, and I do have a couple names for it. I was thinking of a name like Cure for Hire, or probably Antidote, something like that, because one of the first songs that I've actually written that I've actually liked was called Antidote, so I was thinking maybe making a band name after that would be kind of cool.
Brittany could really have a future in music if she keeps at it. Both of these videos are made behind the scenes, so let's take a look at just how much work goes into making one of these videos.
Hi, I'm Austin, and today we're going to be taking you behind the scenes of Focus on Freedom and show you how these are all made.
I come up with my ideas by searching for people's hidden talents and then deciding if I want to make a video on that or not.
My creative process behind creating segments for Focus on Freedom is first finding a decent topic, something that's interesting to not only me but other people. Finding an interesting person or hobby, something, or a sport, something like that. Then writing a script, we like to think of interesting questions to ask the person that we're interviewing most of the time. Getting interesting B-roll, so that's clips that we put into the film that aren't interviewing. And then scheduling an appointment with an interviewee or interviewer or whatever, making an appointment with someone to interview them and talk to them about their profession or whatever their hobby is. And then I really like the editing portion, so that's after filming and everything. take it to the editing room, chop it up, put it in B-roll, put it in lower thirds to show who's who on the screen, and yeah.
I'm Austin. Thank you for watching Focus on Freedom.
Shout out to Austin and Parker for giving such great insight on what it takes to be in video productions. Now let's see what it takes to be accountable on this campus.
To be accountable is to be responsible for your actions, positive and negative, and make positive plans after that.
To get your work done and to do what you need to do.
To me, I believe that being accountable is just to take initiative and show up on time.
Be responsible, I guess.
Own up to things that you do.
Take responsibility for my actions and just do what I'm supposed to.
Yeah, just making sure that you stay on top of your work and not blaming anybody else but yourself, because it's all on you.
Find any better. Let's keep making a difference. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next episode.